journey. So when you prepare for a journey to another volume, determine the number of journey steps by beginning with the destination's remoteness. Okay, so the Crimson Wasteland, do we still have the card out? No, we don't. I need to grab it. We'll actually put Catacomb City in the volume deck because we're leaving it. Get Crimson Wasteland out. Okay, so, oh, and that's right. It's a new place, so we need to define the remoteness. I think sheltered, which is kind of the default, is fine. So sheltered volumes can have a maximum of 2 routes, and the default is it takes 3 journey steps. This is printed on this card, and it's written up here in the rules too. So it's sheltered. So we're going to start with 3 journey steps. If the destination is connected to your current volume, which via a series of routes, so it's not directly connected, but there is a series of routes to it. Add the length of the shortest path. So that's 1 to Lone Mountain and 1 to Crimson Wasteland. So 2. So we're at 5 now. If you know less than 4 details about it, oh, this journey is not going to go well. Add 1. Okay, so we're at 6 journey steps. So this is pretty rough. If anyone you travel with has been there before, subtract 1. So this is an interesting option. Could we find a guide here in Catacomb City before we leave to the Wasteland to make the journey a little easier? Nah. I'm just gonna go with my initial impulse. we're gonna rush into danger. I think this might be a learning journey for ghosts. We'll see what happens. Yeah. So did I say 5, 3, 4, 5? Yeah. Oh no, and we no less than 4 details, so 6. Yeah. 6 journey steps. Okay. Okay, so now what we're gonna do, I'll scroll down again so you can see all this, is we're gonna take an index card. If you haven't noticed, in solo play of this, you use a lot of index cards. And we're going to track this journey by labeling it. So this is a journey from Catacomb City to the Crimson Wasteland. Okay, add empty boxes down the left side of the card, 1 per line, equal to the number of journey steps. So we've got 6. This is a little long for a journey. Ideally, you want something more like 4. So this is going to be a rough one. As your journey progresses, in each box you will either mark success by checking the box or mark failure by Xing it out. And then at the very end of the journey, we will basically the number of successes and failures on the journey so far is going to affect the kind of ultimate result of the journey and how it ends up. Okay, but we'll get there when we do it. And I'll just do this to mark the final box so we remember when we get there. This little note here is kind of fun. So this is actually a venture, and you can use this to track a lot of different things. Again, this is a thing that you could do in kind of game mastered Downcrawl, but it's kind of trying to add some scaffolding that you're missing without having a game master. So ventures are just kind of things that require multiple rolls, and you sort of track success or failure. And then if you have more successes or failures at the end of the venture, you get sort of a bonus on your final roll, type of venture, basically.